Hello there, I'm Kimber, Domke, mindful food and fitness coach, and just going to share with you today a few quick exercises, Pilates based and also based on some physical therapy ideas that are twisting and can really be nice for the spine and lower back especially. So I often actually, when I'm lying in bed, start my day with just a gentle twist of the knees to the side. The spine is staying long, we're breathing, and it's a really gentle but specific stretch for some of the deep muscles in our lower back and the mid back as well. And then keeping your feet roughly centered, let the knees fall to the other side. You can also do this with your arms wide apart or arms narrow down at your sides. You might do just one more, taking knees to the right. Super gentle morning twist, or if your back is feeling very stressed, very tight, a little bit of discomfort. All right, and then just to add in a little bit more core, we're going to take our knees tabletop, knees over the hips, knees at a 90-degree angle, hips at a 90-degree angle, and let yourself get that gentle twist while arms press down into the ground. Pulling back to center, the idea is to feel like you're wringing out your waist, you're flattening your lower back and ribs towards the ground as you come back to center. The knees are staying side by side, so that's going to give you a little bit more work for the internal obliques. As your knees go to the right side, press and reach a little longer through the left knee, through the top one, and that's going to again activate more of the internal obliques. Coming back to center, whittling the waist, and also giving a nice little stretch and warm up for your lower back. As your knees go left, send the right knee forward a little extra and pull back to center. You can also do this with straight legs, of course. You might need to widen your hands as a base of support, sending the knees to the right and stretch through the top leg. That's the left leg. Coming back to the center and legs to the left, only as far as both shoulder blades stay on the ground completely. And pull it back to the center. You might turn this into a Pilates corkscrew, circling and pausing at the top, but try to keep your heel bones connected. Keep, again, those legs side by side, so you're really twisting in your spine rather than letting the legs slide and shift next to one another. This circle can be as large or small as you like, so you can keep it tiny and really focus on your bottom ribs staying drawn down to the ground, or you can get a little larger once you feel more stable in the torso. The larger it gets, the more you need to keep those heel bones connected and really keep stretching your legs straight, feeling your thighs lengthen, maybe even a touch of hamstring stretch. And go ahead and rest the feet down. We might just counter posture that with a little bridge briefly. Give our hips a twist, shifting from side to side. And we're coming up seated to one of my favorite ways to mobilize the spine. So go ahead and let your legs stretch wide apart, cross your arms over each other. If it's too wide, of course, walk your feet in, and use the arms to help deepen the stretch of your spine forward. We'll take the right hand to the lower back, give a nice big twist to that side. I'm looking back at these mountains out in Winter Park, Colorado, and circle the arm and grab onto the other shin. Hand to the low back. Use the holding arm, the one that's on your leg, to help you twist deeper. The other hand is on your lower back to help your spine stretch a little longer, more forward. Taking the arm up and around and grabbing. And each time, if this is getting a little too easy, well, you could always widen your legs a bit, stretch them forward a bit. But this is giving us a little extra mobility in the spine, and we get to use our arms to assist that gently to moderately. Don't kill yourself. All right, awesome. Well, take a spine stretch forward and a twist. So spine stretch forward, I want to have my back up super straight, arms reaching out long. Take a big inhale, lifting off your sits bones, and then dropping head, neck, and shoulders to reach forward. Arms at shoulder height, fingers stretched long, and then stacking back up slowly as though against a wall. Taking a nice big breath in. Maybe you dig your feet into the ground to sit up even taller. And then breath and round and reach it forward. Press the legs into the floor. And roll it back up. We'll do just one more. Could you get any more lifted through your spine, your neck, your head, off of your sitting bones? And reach it forward. suctioning your belly backwards in the space and coming up. So we'll combine that idea. Oh, wait, not yet. We're twisting for a moment. So arms wide to the side, just sit and lift in a twist. Find your center and lift into twist and center. Now the key with this one is to really feel like you're going up, and again, try to engage your legs a little more straight, and definitely keep them side by side. No shifty legs here, no shifty feet. Give me a little more arm energy, reaching out through the fingertips. All right, so now we're gonna combine the saw and the spine stretch forward the spine stretch forward and the twist into a saw. So our legs are apart, they don't have to be this wide, but I want you to get lifted up in the twist, really feel the length of your waist, and then round and reach and stretch towards the toes. More interested in you reaching your toes, I'm actually concerned that you twist towards the back of your space. Stack up the spine tall, find your length, find your center, and then return to the middle. Twisting, rounding, reaching, increasing the rotation of the torso is key. Come back up and center. Make sure your legs are active. Lift, lift, lift off the sitting bones. Lifting your spine up is what gives you the space to then be able to round and reach forward. So you can see how this rounding forward is a bit like the spine stretch forward, and we're combining that with a twist. Lift, lift, lift into the twist. As you reach towards your right leg, make sure your left sitting bone and butt cheek stay extra heavy on the ground. Find the center, lifting, lifting. As you go towards your left foot, keep that right leg anchored. Also watch out that it doesn't roll inwards. That's a popular mistake that the body wants to make that inhibits the full value of the exercise. And rest arms down. All right, one final little bit of stretching, knees bent, mermaid stretch, over to the side, and counter stretch. Finding length, finding reach. You're also free to stagger the legs if that feels a little bit better. Side bending, and over. And then we'll just swivel those legs around. Your choice of legs stacked or staggered. All right, and thank you so much for joining me with this twisting focus of Pilates-based quick little workout that you can do anywhere. Have a wonderful day and take a second to like and subscribe to this. I am Kimber, Mindful Food and Fitness Coach. Best of luck with your Pilates and your body goals.